Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Xenoverse playthrough. This is part 6. In the last episode we ended things off right next to our good old buddy Alder the Snowman. Honestly, it's been a little bit. I have had to slightly refresh my mind on what we were in the middle of, as we were in the middle of a bunch of ice puzzles. We have been through a cave, we're heading to a brand new area, we have ourselves a beautiful, beautiful team, which I'm really quickly going to go over, mostly to refresh my own mind, but also for anyone that hasn't seen anything in a while, as it has been a little bit. We have ourselves our Shyleon, that is grass and fairy typing, with the moves Absorb, Pound, Disarming Voice, and Camouflage. Gonna be honest, don't think I'm ever going to use Camouflage, but hey, you never know. We also have ourselves a beautiful, beautiful Fire-type Elekid, a little bit like a Delta Pokemon. Has Aftermath, has a lot of speed, has Incinerate, Leer, Swift, and Low Kick. We have ourselves this beautiful Sharpedo, which is already fully evolved super early, Water and Ghost type, just Infiltrator, a lot of attack, Aqua Jet, Phantom Force, Head Smash, and Leer. Don't know why I said that in the wrong order. Who knows? We have ourselves the Bremand, which is electric and sound type. I'd honestly half forgotten about sound types, and now I'm kind of excited again. I want sound types. Holding a Focus Band for whatever reason, and it has Growl, Pound, Thundershock, and Sing. No offensive sound type moves yet, but hopefully that changes at some point soon. We have ourselves the Nunville, which... the tongue. You know, when it's been a while and you see that again, when you first come back into a game, you get reminded that it's a good game. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Ghost Fairy type, has Anticipation, has a tongue to lick things, has Spite, has Disarming Voice, and last but not least we have ourselves the Sparkowl, electric flying type, a little bit like our generic bird, with Tackle, Thunderwave, Thundershock, and Peck, making it decent for statusing things, catching Pokemon, some stuff like that. But for now, we're going to go ahead, finish off the rest of the trainers on this route, as I believe we should be close to the end of it. We've been through a cave, there was like a house to rest up on. That sounded really loud to me. My sounds might be a little bit off. If anyone could let me know if they're super off, that would be appreciated. It's been a little while. I had to reset up OBS, unfortunately, so my sounds are a little bit different to what they were before, but hopefully they should be fine and bearable. At the moment, it seems like it's a little bit loud on my end, but that could just be my end, so, input is very helpful. If it is loud, just yell at me and say, "Oi, it's loud, stop being a dumb butt," and I'll be like, "Oh, okay, cool." It's that simple. I should really be going for Absorb, getting myself some HP back. I do like the reindeer. I do like the reindeer. You know, it's not Nunville with its stupid tongue, but it is still entertaining. It genuinely just, it looks like Christmas. It does. It is the Christmas Pokemon right there. There's no other description for it. What other Pokemon do you have? Another reindeer. I wish I had a Steel type right now. I really do. I don't know why I want a Steel type specifically. It's an odd type to want specifically. I want to smack things. I know why. I know why. I played Pokemon Showdown today for the first time in a very, very, very long time. Because I was a little bit inspired. I finally got around to starting the Pokemon DLCs. I know, don't yell at me. It took me a long time to get around to them. And, I was playing some Pokemon Showdown because I was inspired. I played some OU. Melmetal is in OU, and I was double Iron Bashing with Choice Band on everything, and I free hit KO'd Toxapex, and honestly, I had a very good time. So, right now, all my brain is thinking is, hey, double Iron Bash some more stuff. And that's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. If you want to win a Pokemon Showdown battle, click double Iron Bash. It's that simple, especially in low ladder. It is really that simple. What is this, and why does it look so funky? Funky is the only word I have to describe this. It has a propeller tower, tail, tail, that's the word I'm looking for. Is this like, what is this? It looks like it's a kite, but it also looks like it's a fish. I didn't think those two things would mix so well, but it kinda does. Do I absorb thinking that this is a water and flying type? Let's try it. Let's try it. We are learning right now. Not very effective. Never mind. Probably not water type. Splash. That does make me think it's like a fish out of water though. It does. You see? You see what it's going for? You see what it's going for? I like it. But we can Disarming Voice. That should be neutral regardless. It is neutral. It splashes again. Is this thing's entire thing that it's like a fish out of water? Is that what it is? Swapping out to the same Pokemon. Truly a technique that's been passed down through the ages. Honestly, the ultimate technique. If one of that Pokemon isn't winning, why not swap into the same Pokemon again? Intimidate him. Make him think that this Pokemon is stronger than it really is. I respect the attempt, but no. Not happening right now. For sure not happening. I'm gonna assume that this is just a flying type at the moment. Could be wrong on that, but I don't have anything else to go on, so we'll write that down as a kite. I could be wrong. I mean, he's a fisherman. It's gotta be a fish, right? It's gotta be a type of fish. Can it be a fish and not a water type? That feels illegal. That feels like it's cheating. I'm gonna be honest. Oh right, we have a holy trappage. Munch. Get ourselves a pearl, that's some easy money, never a bad thing to have. And are we close to the next town? This looks like the end of a route. We have a Porygon healing machine. It is a brand new route. West of Polaris Town, east to Neutron City. Jimmy Neutron? I know you're in there. But you don't seem to aggro when I walk past. Which makes me tempted not to click on it. But also, what if there's a Pokemon in there? What if there is a Pokemon in there? Because when I initially saw it, I really did think there was going to be like this super cool snowman Pokemon. And I'm still kind of under the impression there's a super cool snowman Pokemon in one of them, just hidden away. There's like a static encounter somewhere. I still feel like that's the case. I'm probably wrong. But it's not going to stop me clicking on it. I'm thankful for the Magikarps though. Please send out more Magikarps. It's just free healing for me. I don't have to run back to anywhere and heal up at the campfire or anything like that. Instead, I can just absorb Magikarp's life. Just straight up vampire bite into it. Great times. Great times. Magikarp are used as food in the Pokemon world anyway. We've seen it in the anime time and time again. Does it really matter if my Charlion's just eating it and recovering in the middle of battle? I don't think it does. Sure, it's this trainer's pet Pokemon. I'm sure he'd be fine with it. He probably doesn't want other people's Pokemon to starve, right? Right? Yeah, I'm sure he's fine with it. He's fine with it. It is the moment of truth, though. Kidoo, are you a flying type? We can finally test. Thundershock. Boom. Splash again. This Pokemon really doesn't do much. It is super effective. And we did get a paralysis. He's gonna go down to Hail anyway, so it does not matter, but I'm gonna say that that's just a flying type Magikarp. It splashes around in the air. Rising Star? That's me. Why did that guy have a clown on his nose? Wait, I don't want to be a clown. Wait, hang on. Did I just call myself a clown? Dang it. That fisher over there hasn't even caught a single Magica. What now? Hasn't caught a single Magica. Magica? Is he trying to, like, ascend into a sorcerer? He's trying to get magic? Honestly, it's the Pokemon world, to be honest. It's possible. It's possible that he could get magic. I'll root for him. If he succeeds, I would like to honestly know how to get the magic myself. Don't steal that. That hurt. We have a Ghost type. I'm going to use that Ghost type, and that will solve all of our issues. There we go. Issue solved. And Teddy Ursa, you know what? Because you were oh so kind as to bop my Pokemon, if I can click attack, that would be really helpful. I'm going to be really nice and head smash. Just because I can. I can't help it. They give me a move that powerful on a level 15 fully evolved Pokemon, I'm gonna click it. Right? Sure, it's a little bit overkill, but I'm gonna click it. Hi. You're not gonna let me through nicely, are you? And I mean, Shylion's a little bit beaten up. Let's use Bremond. I would like it to get a offensive sound type move, so I would like to train it up a little bit. We do have a couple of other Pokemon in the box right now that we could maybe bring with us, like Reindeer and stuff, but... Did he just rip a massive fart when he entered the battlefield? Because let's be honest, with that appearance, it looks like the kind of Pokemon that would have that as a battle cry. Is this like a Licky that decided to like get some tattoos? So what is happening? What am I looking at? Neutral, I did nothing. nothing. Let's do a smart thing and hit it on the physical side, because its special side seems tanky, and that makes you think along the lines of Chansey. So if we think along the lines of Chansey, we hit it on the physical side with anything, and we call it a day. I'm just gonna Arc Reject, because I don't know what type it is, and it could be fighting. Arc Reject did nothing. Rollout. Don't start getting that stronger. Don't start getting a rollout nice and strong now. That's scary. Don't do that. I would like to wake up. Oh dear. Thankfully the hail is, you know, helping us as much as it's hindering us right now. We do stay asleep. Rollout is now getting very powerful. It is probably at the point now where it's going to bop half my team. I'm afraid of this thing. I am. I am absolutely afraid. I am terrified of this thing. I don't know what my plan is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have a plan. Bremond did nothing, so I guess I'm bringing in Bremond to just die to a rollout. This is great. This is great. I'd like to growl. Okay, that's good. I outspeed. I lower your attack a little bit. Probably doesn't matter with a rollout that says 4th hit. It did matter. That's good. That's good. I don't want to get hit by the 5th. Go to sleep. Go night-night. Does he have a moustache? And a pig nose? And gold teeth? And jewelry? No, those are claws. What, he was wearing rings on his fingers. The longer I look, the more confused I get. What is this? What is this meant to be? What am I looking at? I know I said I wanted to get Bremond XP and then I let it die to Hail, but honestly, I kind of just want to make sure that we defeat this thing at the moment. Even though Hail is honestly doing most of the work. I'll be perfectly honest. Hail right now is doing great. I just want to work out what type it is. At the moment I'm thinking normal, but normal's boring. Do you think it's really a normal type? Sounding voice, neutral. Everything seems neutral. I'll go for an absorb, but at the moment, it seems like a normal type. So I was thinking along the lines of fighting. I don't know why. Why does he rip a massive fart when he faints as well? What is that? Why? What? 1,918 XP. Are we evolving right now? Is it time? It's not time. Level 18 maybe? Level 17? I don't know. I'm gonna quickly run back and heal because that Pokemon was scary, and then we'll get into the next fight. Okay, let's continue with these beautiful, beautiful fights. I'm keeping Bremond in front because as I said, I do want to get a defensive sound type move. That Pokemon just there was pretty scary though. Don't have another one. Okay, I saw one Pokemon, and when I see one Pokemon, I just assume it's going to be really, really tanky to make up for the fact that they don't have like 3 Pokemon. But instead, it's a normal Elekid. I'm just going to pound. I mean, we're both electric types, so we don't really hit each other super well. Am I an electric type? Why do I think I'm an electric type? I'm not an electric type. I am an electric type. Is electric good against sound? I still haven't learned the sound typing very well. I'll be perfectly honest. Plus, it's been a little bit. I've forgotten a lot. But, that electric type move hit us for neutral is what it seemed, anyway. We'll try and sing. You know, we may as well embrace the power of sound. I'd like it if there was, like, how poison types can't miss Toxic, for example, for anyone that doesn't know. Imagine if sound types couldn't miss Sing. Would that be busted? Yes. Yes, it would. But also, this game's here for fun at the end of the day. I see fan games as here for fun. If they have something that's a little bit strong, I'm not really too bothered. When the actual Pokemon games add something that's a little bit too strong, Regieleki, then I get a little bit annoyed. Not a huge fan of Regieleki. I see the Regis as totems, which makes me think they should be slow and not have base 200 speed, but hey, I can complain about that another day. What is this? What are you? Are those headphones? Those aren't headphones. On the sprite on the right, they look like headphones. On the sprite on the left, it's very clear to see that they're not headphones. Don't you dare play dumb with me. Spit it out, Bzz. He's a bee! I see! We have to defeat the team full of bees. Understood. It's a good evil team. I like what they're thinking. I don't know what you're talking about, I swear. Stupid nerd, you're as useless as this earring, Bzz. Listen, just because bees don't have ears doesn't mean earrings are useless. You can use them to trade for money. Hi. Out of my way, human. Wait, is it actually a bee? Why is it referring me to as why am I being referred to as human? I've cracked the code at a glimpse. They're bees. What's that? Shiny. What did that thug throw away? Honey? If it's actually honey, I'd cry. Hey, you're a trader, aren't you? That guy's lost his thing. Is it honey? I don't really know what to do with it, so you can keep it. Please give me honey. Odd earring. Makes sense. Makes sense. Looks like an apricot, to be honest. Can I make it into, like, a heavy ball or something? Oh. Okay. Now that troublemaker is gone, I better get back to my work. Where are you going? Can you go to the town? Shouldn't you go to the town? Is that not where you work? Where are you working? Either way, we're gonna head into the town, and... Okay. You stupid junk, turn around and get out of this campus. Are they robots? Is that what we're going? Because I don't think you'd call bees stupid junk. Bees are precious. Hey kid, what are you doing alone against the fearsome Team Dimension? I can hear Giratina crying in the distance at that, but okay. Oh, I see, the Bzz Bzz robot. Yeah, that makes more sense than bees. I don't know why my first thought was, hey, it's a bee in a human suit. Like, my brain doesn't work properly at times, you know? To be fair, I've had a lot of sugar today. I mean, I can expose myself right here, but I've quite simply just eaten 10 mini Battenbergs in a row, and that's what I've eaten today. So I've had a lot of sugar. But anyway. Hey, you. Are you a Pokemon trainer? I could use help teaching these two thugs a lesson. Fight together, we can beat them in no time. Are you in? Yeah, sure. You asked for it, noobs. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Don't call me that. I'm a pro gamer. I shouldn't say pro gamer because that makes me think of that pro Fortnite gamer song, the Chug Jug Review song. I've heard that so many times over the past week. I don't need to hear it anymore. I like the music though. I don't know if we'll win this fight, but I'll try and sing, I guess. Ow. We land the sing. That's good. That's good. Honestly, Raymond, you're a sound type. We're vibing, okay? We're vibing. Now all I can think about is mini Battenbergs and cake, because I've eaten 10, and to be honest, I still kind of want to eat more. It's weird. They're a very hit-or-miss food. Marzipan is like the Marmite of cakes. You either love it or you hate it, and to be honest, I love it. But I understand that a lot of people don't. I go into a Legend right here, and we incinerate the Sneasel, and hope that there is another Sneasel in the back that I can incinerate too. That's the plan. Could have went for low kick, but honestly, you know what? Incineration work. There we go. I really... So much of whether I like a game is just completely based on whether I like the music. It really is. We're gonna stay in, because this thing was Poison Steel? Yeah, that was super effective, so that sounds right. It had a very strange typing, which makes it easy to remember. Error. Error. Cannot find honey. Cannot locate beehive. I'm calling them bees. That's just how this is gonna go. You won, but we're not gonna leave this campus that easily. Thanks a lot for your help. What a strange way to meet someone. I'm Alice, and this is my dear friend, Pikachu. The Pikachu looks kind of pink because of the tint of the light / my monitor. I hope it's actually pink. I hope it's a type-changed Pikachu, but nice to meet you. It is actually pink! Okay, it's got hearts and everything. Is that a fairy-type Pikachu? Huh. As you can see, it's not like the Pikachu we are used to knowing. Scholars say it comes from another world. That's incredible, don't you think? Kinda. They say it's impossible to establish a friendly relationship with these Pokemon. But this doesn't apply to me and my lovely Pikachu. We're like sisters. Ow. Me and my grandstanding again. And what's your name? Palace? Such a nice name. Thank you. What? Who are those strange guys you say? You see, I've come this far to visit the immense library here in Neutron City. Jimmy Neutron does have a massive library inside that absolute cranium dome of his, I agree. But I heard that Team Dimension has seized everything up. Lots of campus students are prisoners of those criminals. That's awful. Just thinking about it gives me the chills. We absolutely need to do something. I don't know. I'm kind of doing my own thing at the moment. don't know if I have time to deal with bees in human suits. I'm gonna chase those 2 thugs, you deal with the others here on campus. Anyway, I've enjoyed fighting by your side. It's not every day you run into such a pretty trainer. Oh? Well, Heart? Whoa there, calm down, just met you. Alright, you wanna chill a little bit? I do. Whoa there. Just met right there. There's a lot of trainers around. Is there... I would like to locate the person who might heal me before I get into all of these fights. This campus is too big, I definitely got lost. Okay. I've been lazy my entire life, but from Monday, I will change. I do this. I do this. I really do. I'm like... Yeah, I could start a new series or do this new thing on, like, this Friday, but then I wait until Monday and then I never do it. So, you know, experience that. That guy over there is so mysterious. That's... Ma'am, don't fall for the bees. That's how they get you, okay? Don't fall in love with the bees like everyone else. Where I'm from, there aren't academy cities like this. Well, that way's just completely blocked. Am I gonna be able to get healed, or am I actually just gonna have to battle these people for right now? I guess I'm gonna have to battle. Our sergeants are looking for something big in this campus. We're not leaving until we get it. Oh, I guess the healing is this. Don't you have to do something to do this? It's a free service. Sure. I don't remember the specifics of this. Would you like to heal your Pokemon or use the storage system? I would like to heal. If it's free, then sure. This one was free. I thought there was a catch to it. Wait, would you heal me? Yeah, everyone keeps calling me Nurse Joyce. You can guess why. If your Pokemon need K, you can always talk to me. Oh, so I could have just went here. Well, alright, whatever. Have you seen how pretty those sunflowers are? I have! What if they turn into Sunflower, though, and then they're scary, you know? Hi, mysterious man. Human, you don't want trouble, you get. What if I don't want to get? Huh? What then? What then? What if I don't want to get? Humans must keep out of the library. It's an order from sergeants. N8M. Okay. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if bees in the hive had like a sort of coding system. Well, not a coding system, a naming scheme. Like that? So that they didn't lose track of each other? What am I looking at? He's vibing to the music! Look at him go! I'm so easily entertained. like he's doing the robot! He's doing the robot and he's owned by a robot! That's so cool. Find a Shock was neutral. I'm assuming this is a Psychic / Ghost type, something like that scheme, because it has a fancy hat. And as we all know, fancy hat means Psychic or Ghost type. Hatterene, Mismagius, you get the idea, right? Hats, that's just what they indicate. You don't see just, like, a fire type with a hat. There probably is one, so please don't correct me. I'm really trying to go with this, but, you know. Generally it works out. I guess I'm gonna go into Sharpedo and I'm gonna Phantom Force. Just so we can kind of deduce its typing a little bit further. Like, it's either gonna be super effective if it's like a pure Psychic or Ghost type, however, maybe it's part Dark and it ends up neutral. So we'll go for the Phantom Force and try and learn a little bit. Confusion, misses. Phantom Force. Neutral. Psychic Dark? Perhaps. Perhaps. Perhaps Psychic Dark. And this is why we do stuff like that, we learn. I absolutely must give the signal to the other grunts. Is it a Bzz 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 noise? If the sergeants would ever find out my defeat, they would scrap me for sure. They just might. They just might do it. I would scrap him. I'll be honest. I'd do it. Hi. Run NAM came to me whining like a human cub. Disgusting. Like a human? Ugh, how dare he? It claimed it had been defeated by a human. Don't tell me it's you! No. No, not me. Never. This is the mini Pokemon Mart in Neutron City's campus. Okay. We can get a lot of Pokeballs, but to be honest, I don't think we need anything super crucial at the moment. I'm not trying to catch anything right now. If I check my Pokeballs in between episodes, I know I'd only take a second to do right here and right now, but we're gonna go find people to fight. What, you looking for trouble, Bzz? Near the flowers. You see what I'm saying? Bee people. I will die on this hill. Whether it's stress or anxiety, just stroll around and make it go away. Just don't have anxiety. It's simple, really. Just don't have it. It's a silly sign. Found a rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I do appreciate the piece of candy. This is a long walkway for just a piece of candy. Can I actually get on the bike and, like, go down there or not? No? Okay, alright, sure. Hi. Go away, this Pokemon daycare belongs to Team Dimension from now on. What are you gonna do with the Pokemon daycare? What are you gonna do? We grunts are nothing compared to sergeants. Can I go in? Where are you going, human? Sergeants don't want buzzkills in their way. Buzzkills? I'm so sorry. I'm being so annoying, and I know I am. I know I'm being annoying, but I can't help it. I just see these people as just bees. Oh. Was Bremen any amount of HP? No, that's unfortunate. This would have been a really good matchup if I had absolutely any HP. A shame. A shame. But you know what? We have Spark Owl. It's okay. It's okay. We'll probably have to fight both of these people, but we can just fun shot, you know, Zap's wings. Half its health, decent damage. Not as much as I'd like to see, but we're kinda getting near to the point where I imagine this Pokemon can evolve. I mean, it's level 13, but we're fighting roughly around the area of 15, and most generic birds, 15, 17 is kind of where they evolve, is what I'm thinking. So we should have some evolution soon. We should also have our starter evolving pretty soon as well. Which honestly I'm kind of excited for, because I haven't really seen what the starters look like. I know the game's been out for a while, but I haven't exactly been in the kind of situation where I can be looking things up about Pokemon Xenoverse, so I am kind of curious about what it looks like. Do you want to disappoint your superiors, you hunk of junk? The honor of Dimension Grunts is in my hands now. It's not a very impressive title to have to hold, I'm gonna be honest. There's not really a lot of disappointment you can go. You're already at the bottom of the barrel. Even if you lose, I don't think much really changes when you're already at grunt status. But you know what? Best of luck to you, random opponent. Best of luck to you. What's that statue in the background? Don't mudslap. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on now, you don't have to do that. That's annoying. I do have Swift if we really do get mudslapped that much, so I mean, I guess this is the best case scenario. Speaking of, we're apparently just getting mudslapped into oblivion, so I guess we're just gonna go for Swift, as that can't miss, and that's pretty handy. Because to be honest, at this point, if I go for Incinerate, I'm gonna miss, so I'd rather just go with the consistent damage. It worked out either way. It was the same amount of turns to KO, so that's absolutely fine. Level 17 on Lekid, about to send in Sneasel. I'm at such minus accuracy that I think it's actually probably better if I just swap out and absolutely head smash the living daylights out of it. That sounds like a plan? That sounds like a plan to me. I like that plan. That's always a plan that I'm gonna get behind. Head smash the living daylights out of it. Go. Bop him. It's weird seeing my fully evolved Pokemon get outsped, but then again, it is a Sneasel, and to be honest, it's kind of like it's fully evolved already, because of just how good it is. It's just a base Pokemon. That's why it's like banned in Lil Cup, I think. Maybe it's not anymore. I don't know. We failed, but our sergeants will make you pay. Make me pay? But what if I don't have any money? Actually, wait, no, hang on. My mind is cursed. That makes me think of other things. I am going to heal up at this nice Nurse Joyce. I'm gonna quickly go and try and see if I can speak to any of, like, the other random people around. Like, I assume it's forcing me to go that way. But, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's not gonna let me through any of these other directions. Even if I head south, you're just gonna block me away? Yep. I already spoke to you? Yep. Okay, well, looks like we're heading straight back up, I guess. And, you know what? We will go ahead. We will run all the way to this door, get right up to the point where things are about to get interesting, and end off the episode, because it's been half an hour for me. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!